With grief-stricken hearts, we announce the death of our daughter, sister, and aunt, Stephanie Giddings, better known as Tete, of Guavavine Dennery, who passed away at her mother's residence on Thursday, November 22, 2018, at approximately 2:10 p.m. She was 63 years old. Left to cherish her memories, her mother, Rebecca Malcolm, also known as Byron, of Guavavine, her only son, Burton Giddings, of Guavavine, an adopted son, Javon Edward in Martinique, her granddaughter, Brianna Giddings, daughter-in-law, Keisha Anthony of Wapatat, 4 sisters, Mary Abbott, also known as Esleen, of Guavavine, Rosalind James, also known as Janie Byron in Texas, Sonia Edwin, also known as Tese, or Sister Sonia of Richford, Cecilia Prosper, also known as Jalis of Guavavine, 4 brothers, George Byron, also known as Silvery of Guavavine, Claude Byron, also known as Mikey in Brooklyn, New York, Peter Malcolm, also known as Bobby of Guavavine, Robert Malcolm, also known as Pressure in Den Riviere. Her estranged husband, Gilles Giddens, also known as Simifa of Debonnaire. 14 nieces, Maria Abbott, also known as Tutum of Guavavine, employed with the NICE program, Dimphna Abbott in New York, Julita Polius, also known as Amok of Guavavine, Angelina Polius, also known as Farah of Dennery, lecturer at Sir Arthur Lewis Community College Division of Teacher Education, Marcia Stanislas, also known as Gemma in Maryland, Amaris Louisi in New York, Andia Edward in Martinique, Erica Constantine, also known as Movia of La Pearl, who is also her goddaughter, co-proprietor of K&E's Fresh Fruits and Vegetables Farm, Desma George of Guavavine, Lisa Charles in Canada, Shanda Prosper of Guavavine, Lydia Edwin of Richford, Curlin and Andy Byron, both in Texas. 11 nephews, Henry Byron in Texas, Christopher Polius, also known as Cossie of Gadet, Tracy George in New Jersey, Osbert George of Richford, Christus Edwin of Guavavine, Urban Urbanus and Mervyn Prosper, all of Guavavine, Michael Gordon of Brooklyn, New York, Neil Malcolm of Guavavine, Nehemiah Malcolm of Den Riviere. Sisters-in-law, Suzanne Malcolm of Guavavine, who was also her loving and dedicated caretaker, Suzette Malcolm of Den Riviere, Maria Giddens of Debonnaire, Cynthia Giddens of Debonnaire. Brothers-in-law, Narcissus Edwin, also known as Brocliffe of Richford, proprietor of NCE Construction, Alban Prosper, also known as Gilbert, currently in Martinique. Grandnieces and nephews including Emily Abbott Ford, also known as Nayo, in Barbados, nurse at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, Yandi Talium of Guavavine, who is also her godson, employed with Norwegian Cruise Line, Glenda and Sasha Abbott of Guavavine, employed with Norwegian Cruise Line, Jason Darius of Guavavine, employed with TIPA, Kerry, Candia, Keisha, and Benji Edward, all in Martinique, Mario Rameau of Guavavine. 1 adopted niece, Nasha Evans of Guavavine. 17 godchildren, including Petra Jules, also known as Feria, in Martinique, Leonard Abbott, also known as Joe, of Guavavine, employed with Sandal St. Lucia, Venetia Abbott, in Martinique, Sigma Giddens of Debonnaire, Moses Abbott of Guavavine. Special cousin and best friend, Gloriana Sandyford, also known as Tissace and family of Guavavine. Close cousins: Letitia Marcel and family, Elvira and family, Eldry and family, Merfina and family, all of Guavavine. Monera and family of Denry. Special mention: Peter Dovell in New York, Sister Howell of Richford, Sister Catherine and family, Sandra Augustine of Guavavine, Vera Daniel of Grand Riviere, Marie Justin of Guavavine, Shabane of Millet, Vaughan Malcolm, Hygiene and family, Leah Harris and family of Richford, her extended family, the Abbott family of Guavavine, New York and England, the Giddings family of Debonay, Denry, members and pastors of the Philadelphia SDA Church, the entire Guavavine community, and other relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Stephanie Giddings, better known as Tete, will be held at the Philadelphia Seventh-day Adventist Church in Grand Riviere, Dennery, on Monday, December 17, 2018, at 2 p.m. Her body will then be interred at the Larisu Cemetery. Her body now lies at Rambali's Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries. May she rest in everlasting love and peace.